Seattle, 100 miles. That means I'm going to play the part of Bullet. Well, the car is. It's been given better tyres, better everything. Let's do it. 150,000 for the win. 591 horsepower limit, which is weird. Although this is Merca, so who knows. Let's get the race over with. The GT350 tyres are overrated. And as you can see, I'm overtaking all the field. There's a Camaro. Hey! In before Sir. Fuck, there it is. Excuse me, Camaro, 30th anniversary edition. It's out my way. Torque! And the better brakes really, really do make up for it. Oh, that's good. The lack of speed this thing has. But it's got better tyres and better acceleration, and it corners. Oh, hey, it's the same race in GT3. GT2 copy GT3 confirmed. Does it even have a 5th gear? No, it doesn't. That means the top speed is 135. Come on, turn, you stinking Mustang. Way, big drift. Also, this thing sounds like a really, really badly tuned... This thing sounds like a really badly tuned accordion. Or food blender. Kaz time travel confirmed. The way they rendered this car makes it look like the trunk dips in a lot. Yeah. Should have broke a lot earlier. Saved it. I don't know what's last. Maybe it's that Plymouth GTX. Oh yeah, look at that. Turning in. Beautiful cornering. Why didn't you use the Ford Scorpio? Because Ford Scorpio equals it sucks. They sure did a good job rendering those tail fins. Yeah, you can definitely see them. Okay, I'm getting less understeer now. Maybe it's because the tyres are actually warmed up. I've heard food blenders with a better engine sound than this thing. And vacuum cleaners. Yeah, I can't watch it actually take over. I've got work tomorrow. I've got overtime. But my suspicions are... My suspicion is that Gargano's going to Raw. Those are good graphics. Did this come out in 2004, 14? Hey Mikey. How's it going? Or should I just say, Mikey? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that kind of murdered my throat. Also, for whatever reason, my Windows taskbar just started to reload. Not too bad, Mikey. I'm a bit hot, but I am slightly refreshed now after actually having sleep. I am very far ahead. What is that in last? Windows. Thank you for the host, Super Awesome Denny. Thank you very much. Steer. Yeah, got to, man. Gotta take care of myself. I've been having less than like 6 hours sleep for the past week. We brought a Pontiac Fiero to this race. Nah, it's not a Pontiac Fiero. It's a freaking, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a PLP 50. Even before it's the Shelby Coupe from GT3 Seattle. God, the bloody Shelby Cobra. It was a beast in the Beginners Cup. When it came to the Amateurs Cup, it spun everywhere. Yeah, every 2 laps it needed to pit. Don't tee and drive. Maybe it's a Subaru 360. But that's not... Oh, God almighty. Come on. Thank you for the host. Hey, Jason, thank you for the host. For Subaru 360. Braking hard. I've lost precious time. I honked on spin. Yeah, you made me spin, bastard. Oh god, I forgot to switch up to 4th gear. Jason Polar gets banned. This thing really loves to drift on its grippy tyres. Oof. Take T quickly. Ah. Message deleted. Oh god. Car, stay on the ground. You may be from Bullet. That don't mean you can go airborne. Actually, what was like the driver and Bullet chased by again? Wasn't it like a couple of old Ford business coupes? Okay, I think I've got the braking points just right there. And the racing line. Oh, they're chased by beetles. Oh, okay. Message salad. Totally. $134.5, that's still not fast enough. Braking! Really need to brake a little bit earlier there. Tyres are going mildly yellow. And it's starting to show already. I'm not steering as efficiently. Hey! It's fine, you got this. No, I haven't. I'm lost. Can't you see? Unless you actually die. Bro, I'll be on scare soon. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here. This dude died live on stream.
Hello.
Hello.
You know that anecdote of you saying it.
Huh?
I forgot I had the stream going.
God.
Anyway, you know that thing you just said about someone dying on stream? That actually happened.
Really?
Yeah.
That actually happened?
Yes. I am not kidding. In fact, I will find you the article.
Alright, that's gonna get me insta-banned from Twitch. Oh yeah, that's better through there. F.
I take it you're driving the Shelby?
Yep. Shelby GT350.
Why didn't you go for Raven Black?
Because I wanted authentic. I wanted authentic Shelby.
Yeah, there were authentic Raven Black Shelbys.
Not authentic enough. Kappa.
Listen, bitch. Don't make me drive over the English Channel.
Drive over?
Yes, my car is actually a hovercraft.
Yours was originally a hover van, I take it.
No, I don't have a van. I don't even have a car.
Sorry for the wall text. I didn't see a wall text. Oh god, it's the Plymouth GTX that's lost.
Well, I mean, the Plymouth GTX does weigh, what, 4,000 tons? So what do you expect?
It weighs 4,000 Jeremy Clarksons.
That's a lot of Clarkson. See, Daniel has the right idea. My car is actually a boat.
There's a point. I guess it was too large and didn't display, yeah. I think Twitch has like a 500 character limit. Hey, big drift.
But this isn't the Fast and Furious. You're not supposed to be drifting. You're not supposed to be drifting Mustangs.
Didn't Vin Diesel drive a Charger or Challenger?
I'm talking about the third movie,
Oh, Tokyo Drift.
which had the Skyline swapped Mustang.
God, yeah.
I mean, that's actually something I want to do, but with like a Camaro or something.
Or just get a Skyline 2.5 turbo. Just put it in a Camaro.
No. I mean like a 2JZ or something. In an '89 Camaro RS.
A barge. It's a Toyota.
Yeah, it could be. I'm doing the national events in a Skyline.
Oh, losing grip a little bit.
It's almost as if you're driving a rear-wheel drive car on racing hard tires.
Should have really switched to comfort hards.
No. Do you want to actually die?
Yes.
Alright, fair enough.
Grip isn't necessarily.
Hmm?
Grip isn't necessarily.
Fair enough. Grip is just a societal concept anyway.
Comfort hard's best tires. I know.
No. Oh god, no.
Should use sim tires.
Oof. Fuck, I'm going up against a Series 1.
Nice.
And a Mustang that doesn't... That surprisingly enough, doesn't know how to drive.
Oh, you'll get that in any Gran Turismo. There was a point where one of the cars just stopped working completely in one of the nationals.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just drove into a wall and never stopped going up against it.
Oh, that happened to me during a during one of the event. I think it was during the first race of the GT500 championship. The one of the cars just spun out and kept reversing into a wall.
Gran Turismo bugs.
Yep. By the way, I'd like to issue a formal apology.
Apology?
Yesterday, I stated that I didn't have the STP Tijan Viper, which is true. However, I stated that I hadn't finished the GT300 championship. You get that car from the GT500 championship.
Ah, yes.
I am unsure as to how exactly I made that very fatal error, and I apologize.
No problem. Apology accepted.
It's fine.
You can actually make some legitimate Le Mans prototype drift cars in GT Sport with comfort hards with its physics.
Oh no!
Was the Monaco enjoy its weight wrong game?
Oh fuck, Monaco.
Drift!
Man, when I get around to playing GT3, Monaco is going to suck.
Yep. And the Polyphony Cup, that's going to suck even more.
Oh god, no.
This is a GT3.
What are you talking about? This is the GT3 prototype.
Hello, Viper. Oh god, that's first gear. I don't want to be in first gear. The Viper almost spun!
Almost as if it's a V10 powered rear-wheel drive car with no weight over the rear wheels.
Yeah. Could have sworn this was GT4 Prologue. Wow, look at the times I got there! 133, 132. What?
Wow. Oh, that reminds me. I think during a race around what's the track? I think Special Stage Route 5, I had 2 laps that were identical.
Nice.
And they both ended with 999. I shit you not.
Well then. Look at Mr. Consistent over here.
Whoa, me consistent? Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding?
Yeah.
I am not consistent at all. In fact, I scoff at the idea of consistency. Ha!
Come on, Mustang. You completed a quarter of the track. Let's see if you can do more.
Hooray for quarters.
What's trying to get a 131 now? No, I probably won't.
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to. The GT350s are it's a pretty good handling car.
Well, once you put good suspension on it, yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, it was meant to be... I think it's always been... The GT350 has always been a good handling car throughout all of its various incarnations. It's just that the definition of good handling has changed over the past 50 years.
Yeah. Yo, the Dodge Maran was amazing in GT5. It actually held its own in the 500 pp range, and it was great because it started off so quick with all of its torque. It's a Dodge Ram V10. What do you want?
I'm assuming you're talking about the SRT10.
Yes, the SRT10 Ram, which exists for some reason.
Well, why not?
So driving it at Monaco made people angry because it handled really well while also being really big.
One of my old neighbors had a V10 Ram.
Jesus.
As in an original V10 Ram.
An original V10 Ram?
Yes. With the engine that would become the Viper engine.
Did it move the Earth on its own?
No, but it was incredibly loud.
What a surprise. V10 loud.
Right? But no, seriously, it was so loud you could hear him coming well before you could see him.
Monaco is only a thing because of where it is raced at. It's one of the very few road race circuits that still live.
Isn't the only reason it's still part of the F1 schedule because it's that iconic?
Yeah.
Even though it's not a good track.
Well, it's iconic due to the glitz and glamour of Monaco.
Yeah, well, still, I mean, fucking build a proper racetrack a few miles away and say, oh, this is the new Monaco. The old Monaco still exists, but it's like an exhibition course or something. I don't know. I'm not part of the FIA.
FIA won't do it because, first off, making racetracks costs billions.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. It'll be fine. Just close down the Nürburgring. We don't need that track anyway.
I too like tracks with no places to overtake.
In other words, the Nürburgring.
Hey, what about Hockenheim? That's very, very narrow.
Yeah, but that's Hockenheim. I don't even know where that is. I couldn't point that out on a map.
It's in fucking... It's either in Germany... Is it Germany or Belgium? I can't remember. No. Yeah. I was thinking of Zolder for a second. FIA stands for Ferrari International Assistance.
Pretty much.
Also, Hungaroring. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Hungaroring is also very narrow. Yeah, Hockenheim's in Germany.
Okay, when you say Hungaroring, it sounds like you're having a stroke.
Hungaroring is the official F1 track for Hungary.
That explains why I've never heard of it.
Hey, look, it's the GTX again.
That poor bastard.
Bye. Hello, Cobra. Please get the hell out of my way. Let the cool Mustang go through. Not your Fox body bullshit.
I like the Fox body Mustang.
I hate the Fox body.
We cannot be friends.
It looks like a Ford F-150 without the pickup.
I'm not even going to say anything.
Because you know I'm right.
That and that's such a good description for the Fox body. I think we can agree though the '90s Fox body isn't that bad.
Kinda. This stream is...
early.
Sorry.
Yeah, the early '90s Fox body isn't that bad.
Yeah. This stream is making me lag in real life. When's the North Korean Grand Prix?
I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
The Great Leader Circuit.
I am legitimately surprised that. I mean, there was a wrestling event in North Korea, so why can't there be an F1 race?
Well, first off, because international imperialists, and number two, because Kim Jong Un's a nutcase.
Yeah, we've known that for what, 6 years now?
My fucking desktop keeps restarting for some reason. Holy shit! That snapped.
What happened?
I spin. Oi!
You did a rotate.
Come here, fox body. Yeah, I think this is a good indication to change my tires.
You think?
I'm not catching up to the fox body. What's worse is that GTX is coming. I need tires, and I need tires now. Oi!
The Plymouth GTX, aka the USS Fuck You.
AKA the HMS Elizabeth, only it's American. And has wheels. Doubt it, Daniel. Really doubt it.
Oh, wow. I have built a competent skyline.
I now have tires.
Excellent. I have a skyline that can outpace a TVR, of all things.
Next season, Bombardier Stroll Racing.
Oh no.
Whenever someone feels like wasting $1 billion. Oh, Jesus! That was the tire wall.
Did you car?
I slammed into the tire wall.
Oh, you died. Okay.
Yes.
Is the Mustang okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. I mean, GT350s can be... Those are worth a lot now.
As with every other Series 1 Mustang.
Oh, yeah. Generation 1 Mustangs, it really depends on trim and what engine they had. If it was like a Boss 429, that you'd be sitting on a shit ton of money. But if it was like a inline 6, not really.
Yeah. There we go, I've just passed the GTX. Vauxhall F1 team win. Never.
Oh god, no!
I would legit boycott F1 if that ever happens.
I don't even watch F1 and I would write them angry letters. Holy fuck. Okay, this skyline needs aero badly.
Force India was put into administration.
Wait, what?
Force India was put into administration. What?
R.I.P. Team Pink?
Looks like it.
Oh.
Lance Stroll led consortium bought it. Jesus.
Oh. I just learned about that team yesterday and they were already my favorite. Because pink.
Yeah. Now you know what we really need? In the UK there's a BTCC team known as Team Shredded Wheat.
That shouldn't surprise me, but it does.
Yeah, we've got Team Shredded Wheat Racing in the UK. Tesco F1 team, what?
I would pay to see that. Their car is just on shopping cart casters.
Yeah. They owed millions, including 4 million to his driver Sergio. Wow, they owed money to Sergio.
Oof. Note to self: don't be Force India.
Don't drive for Force India.
That too.
I mean, all I can say is, thank the fuck God that Carlos Sainz Jr. got out of there. Dacia F1 team. Can I get a Dacia F1 team? Thanks to Vijay Malaya's dirty work. Mitsubishi 4-wheel drive team. Watch it be 4-wheel drive somehow.
That would actually... You know, I kind of want to see that. Like, all-wheel drive F1 cars.
Really well, actually, GTD. And watch it brake faster than the Mook Honda.
Ooh.
The Dacia F1 already exists because Renault own... Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, actually.
Does Renault own Dacia?
Yep. They also own part of Avtovaz and Nissan.
Wait. Renault owns
Yes.
part of Nissan.
Yep, and they also own a big stake in Lada.
No, well, fuck Lada. Honestly, who cares about Lada?
Great news! What? Is it the Dacia Sandero? Lada F1. When's the Welsh Grand Prix? Dunno, mate.
Yes.
Out of the way, Foxbody.
You know, I may be onto something with this R30 Skyline.
R30. Wait, you're using the R30?
Yeah, the DR30.
Ah.
I'm just doing the national events, and so far it has dominated.
Nice. Sangyong F1 team. What? No.
Oh hey, a DB6.
SMP F1 because William loses both Lance Stroll and Martini sponsorship. Yeah, I heard they lost it. MG F1.
Yeah, no. It would just break down in like the first 3 laps.
Seat F1.
Isn't that already a thing?
No.
What the hell am I thinking of?
Well, Alfa Romeo's back in F1. I don't know what you're thinking of.
Yeah, it's like I thought Seat was already in F1. Unless I'm thinking of. I must be thinking of something else.
Must be.
Yeah.
Just get some members from the Rover MG Owners Club.
Oh no.
No.
You know, I couldn't imagine being part of an owners club for anything.
Range Rover F1.
No.
Now, you see, would you like high-rising F1 cars that could tip over with the slightest turn?
I mean, an F1 car on dubs would be funny.
Now we should have a Cadillac F1 team. British Leyland F1.
No.
Actually, Jaguar was in F1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jaguar was part of F1.
So technically there was a British Leyland team.
Yeah, kind of. And then they pulled out because they couldn't compete.
Gee, I wonder why.
Got more.
Could it be because Jaguar engines are shit?
Well, they're much better than they were then.
No, when I say are shit, I mean for the time.
Yeah, they weren't. They were quite nasty engines because they were mainly Ford units.
Yeah, and Ford kind of has a bad track record when it comes to engines.
But now they've released the EcoBoost.
Yeah, Ford makes one good engine and the rest of them just either don't work or are better than the one that they already make, but they can discontinue because it's too good, or they just don't exist.
Yeah. British Leyland can't qualify because the mechanics are on strike.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, they did strike a lot, and that was mainly because the owner didn't pay them very much.
So, hang on, you're saying that if you don't pay your employees, they won't want to work?
I know, right? That sounds so illogical.
Right? I mean, who wouldn't want to work for hours on end in a dangerous factory building shitty cars?
Exactly. I want an F1 that has rally raid specs.
Okay, that would be cool.
Just have a Pajero rally raid drive around Monza.
That would be cool. But it would have to have those jumps like in stadium super truck races.
The drivers went home because it was after 5. Nightbot F1. My god.
I'm actually kind of surprised there isn't a Twitch F1 team.
You know, I'm actually surprised Twitch hasn't sponsored anything in F1.
Yeah! Like, or hell, even hosted Formula 1.
Well, the Camara's going for a pit. Overtaking Viper.
Let's hope yours doesn't die.
Peugeot F1. They won't be able to do a night race to Singapore because it will be past their bedtime.
Oh, wow.
I don't want a Peugeot F1 team because they'll just drive around, they'll hog the circuit and drive at 40 miles an hour. While listening to Radio 3.
Ooh.
The tyres are lasting slightly longer because I'm actually controlling the throttle.
Yeah, that kind of helps.
Oh, Peugeot was in F1?
Wait, what?
Apparently they were supporting Alain Prost's team. Huh.
See, I know about Peugeot's exploits in the Le Mans. I didn't know they were in F1.
There's a point. I think I saw a Gran Turismo get sponsored by that Volkswagen Pikes Peak. Yeah, they do sponsor. They sponsor VW. How they sponsor Nissan? If I had £1 billion, I would make an F1 team called Shitpost Central.
Oh no.
HG Central F1 team.
If I had $1 billion, I don't know what I'd do with it.
If I had $1 billion, the problem is money to me doesn't buy happiness. If anything, it causes problems.
You see, the way I look at it is, money on its own can't buy happiness, but it can buy things that bring happiness.
Yeah, but you could also bring in people that want your money.
Yeah, true.
Rhino and Thunder would be the drivers.
Oh no.
Well, hang on, who would the mechanic be? Would the mechanic be Q? No.
No.
Yeah, no, the mechanic would be Q. The dude on the voice would be Weirdo.
And the guy handling the money would be Boost.
Yeah.
The manager would be Emil.
Yeah. Although, to be honest, I don't really watch F1. I mean, my father watches Formula E. Hey! Snap oversteer!
Snap oversteer in a Mustang? Impossible! Oh wait, it's a Mustang.
I wanted to get into open wheel racing, but I'm a fat fuck.
So am I. I like open wheel racing.
Open wheel racing's alright.
Yeah. All you need is competent drivers.
But you do need at least 7 mechanics to make a pit stop in F1. Yes. Formula Yeet.
Alright, I'm going to go make some tea. I'll be right back.
Alright. I always wondered how hard it would be to take an FR and make it an MR for better weight distribution in some cars. It's quite easy, just relocate the whole engine. He's a secret Englishman. I'm an Englishman. I'm a legal Englishman. I'm a secret Englishman. I don't know, the fucking Sting song. Also, probably just butchered everything about Sting with that one line. You don't know who Sting is? You ever heard of the Police? The band? I mean, I'm not from the 80s or the 70s, but I know who the fuck Sting is. So the nearest go-kart place has the best lap of 20 seconds. I got an average 31 seconds per lap. Not bad. I remember in Lanzarote. I went go-karting. I was having quite the battle with this like 15-year-old kid. It was great. I don't know who's the not Torrent voice. Oh, the dude on... No, not that Sting, you tit. No, from WWE. Braking performance is lowering. Man, every time I went to go-kart, which I was like 2 to 3 times, I always spun out, got T-boned. I've never spun out on any form of go-kart. You just have to be really aware of your surroundings and how much grip you have. Warm up the tyres first. Go-kart, why? I had a crash at a go-kart place which has destroyed my confidence. What? It's just a crash. I mean, it wasn't like a near-death experience, surely. We are coming up to 3/4 of the... Oh, God. That was something I didn't want to do. Okay, don't you snap oversteer on me now. Oh, Jesus. It's very, very jarring. My phone vibrated. What the hell is it? I can't look at it now, which is irritating as hell. Beautiful piece of cornering there. That wasn't very beautiful. It was a 90-degree left turn. Someone crashed on the inside. Didn't see him. Turned right to avoid and lost control and crashed into... Ow. Watch this, it's showing up! Brake! Braking! I watched it drive again. Oh, someone's live on Twitch, okay. Oh yeah, look at that piece of car control. Speed, and someone crashed into me as well. Ow. I advise putting it on the next lap so you won't struggle with grip on the final laps. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to. The tyres are... Well, they're not exactly alive. They're zombie tyres. Drift. Oh, wow. Understeer. Wasn't injured, but it hurt like hell. Hey, look, it's the Plymouth GTX. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to punt it. Punt. Wow, I just slingshot a bit. Ah! That was a stupid idea. Plymouth GTX got revenge. Get out. Oh, god damn it. I missed it. Wow. Low rev range. Not good. I'm here, you. Karma strikes with an RKO. Yeah, outdoor ones are the best ones to go to, Daniel. Outdoor karting's great. Because you actually get a petrol-powered thing. And not what is essentially a Nissan Leaf. Right, time to pit. I think these tyres are very angry. Here we go. Last pit. The final splash and dash. Angry. Here we go. Also, the go-kart was so unresponsive. I had an indoor go-kart with a broken brake pedal. It would brake at full force with just one touch. Understeer was a big problem, huh? I think I'd drive if the thing I'm driving has some suspension and limited slip diff. BMW M3, mate. That's your best first car. But I don't have a limited slip diff. What are you talking about? Come here, Plymouth. Oh yeah, get the hell out of my way. Oh, hang on, I can't win a car, can I? Ah, sugar. Oh well. And knowing where to brake was a problem I had. As soon as you get a racing line, then you know exactly where to brake. And door. And table. Right, there was a long straight followed by a left turn followed by a short straight. Oh, so it was bar first. Only it's the other way round. Hello.
I have returned.
Hello.
Who the fuck is this?
Hello, Inferno.
Hello. I literally just noticed you were,
Endurance thing.
yeah, doing endurances. I'm guessing you've already done,
I've done Trial Mountain.
2 hours of, well, what is close to 2 hours of Laguna Seca.
No, I haven't done that yet. I think that's going to be next.
Ah, right, so you're at the end of,
Seattle.
Seattle, 150 miles.
Yep, but I can't win a car because no space.
Oops!
Who cares? Tables, ladders, and chairs. God.
But, nice choice you've gone for the Shelby GT350.
Yep. I got Bullet. Only it's not in black and white.
I will say, in this game, it is actually a pretty nice muscle car. Because whilst it doesn't have the power of, say, your Chargers, your Challengers, and your Corvettes, it does have less weight than them. And it is better handling.
Yeah. Hey, Raven.
Hey, Raven.
Bullet.
Yeah, I've seen the Doom Eternal lad tell you what, that game does look quite nice.
It looks so good.
Yeah. The fact that they're making Doomguy even more utilitarian.
Yeah.
With stuff that he's got. Oh. Going to go make the game interesting.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Torrent. Long time no see. Yeah, it was actually a long time. Long time since I've seen you on here. About a few months. Only this time I'm not streaming Paragon because it's dead.
Oh yeah, Paragon. That was a thing.
That broke. That broke because the developers wanted micro goddamn transactions. After the short straight, there's a 100. There's a hairpin left, which is elevated.
Oh, that's like a reverse corkscrew.
Yeah, I've had those.
I mean, when you think about it, the corkscrew is just a vertical chicane.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but you get lateral. You get negative and positive G all in one. So it's a bit like cornering a school bus.
I can't say you're wrong.
You had no idea where to brake. Oh, I got 132.1. Nice.
I'll say what the prize cards are once you've beaten the event.
I can't see the prize car. Remember, my garage is full.
I'll mention them because I do know what they are. But only once you've actually won.
You know, that's actually a good point. Why does Gran Turismo 2 have such a limited garage?
Because the PS1's memory card was tiny.
Yeah, and I think it could only hold a maximum of 15 slots.
Yeah.
And you gotta consider Gran Turismo 2
Is a big game.
takes up all with a single save.
Wait, I thought I was in the Discord server. Oh, hello, Foxbody. Out of the way, Foxbody.
Oh, by the way, Inferno, I'm Tank from chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much.
I'm also playing Gran Turismo 2, but I'm not doing the endurances right now.
Ah, right.
I'm just clearing up the nationals.
What is this
Yeah.
madness? But you can join again.
In an 84 Skyline.
Nice.
Ooh.
I don't want to join more Discord servers. Oh.
What are you, too good for us?
Yeah.
I need to get back into Gran Turismo 2 because I've still got the memory card which has my all gold license test run on it,
Nice.
and that's on the PAL version.
Ooh.
Yeah, the
the
PAL
one
version was
with-
tough.
Yeah. I mean, I spent a good couple of days getting gold on all them licenses, legitimately.
Yeah, it took me forever to get gold as well.
Yeah. Here's the thing, the American version had it easier than the PAL version.
Yep.
The S license would like to have a word with you.
Freaking 650 something cars, only 100 spaces. Yeah. I'm not good enough for your service. Aww. You are good enough.
Oh, it seems like I've come home at the right time. Because Neil's just pinged on his private server saying that he's probably going to retry the 24 hours of Nürburgring tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh my god, no.
Oh no, I'm going up against a rough.
Oh, you're doing Germany right now.
Yep.
That's 443 BHP one. Because that's the only one where a rough can show up and be within regulation.
It's all right. My car is very light.
Power Rally was hard as fuck. What would that grandpa even do? I don't know. I think the cars in the power version didn't have TCS or they had them as options as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure I know I was in the racing line, but following it was the problem. Hey, look, it's the Plymouth. Goodbye, Plymouth.
Gran Turismo 2 did have driving aids like traction control and ADAS stability management.
Yeah.
There's upgrade options for under the professional area of, you know, where you'd light in the car and do race modifications. Both those upgrades would have been about 50k each.
Ow.
And even then, you don't really need them.
Yeah, there's no point in them.
Because most people in the PlayStation 1 and 2 games keep those aids either, well, basically off, or set the traction control to the lowest possible active setting.
Yep. I went for the cars and license test, my bad. No, we didn't.
Yeah. Also,
So you know that rough I'm worried about?
What?
yeah.
It is. Oh shit!
What?
I've spun.
Oops.
Oof.
It's all right. I can do this. I have a Skyline.
Hello, Viper. I'm coming to get you.
By the way, that rough is like electric blue.
Yeah, it would be a BTR. It would either be a BTR. No, it would actually be a BTR 2 because the CTR Yellowbird is too powerful.
That doesn't excuse the GT40 for entering the MR. That doesn't excuse the GT40 for entering the MR. It's too powerful, yet it enters. I broke too early, broke too late, missed the apex, go wide, get on the gas too late, not pushing it enough, etc.
Ooh. I just got T-boned by an Audi across the line. Yeah, it was a BTR too. God damn, that thing is wide.
Wide body.
Thick boy.
The final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, I said it did half of those things per lap. Well then.
Oh.
Hey, you did that thing on the jumping section of the course, where you grind up the left and never went into the air. I think it's actually faster. Yeah, but it also sends you into a spin if you do it wrong.
Yeah. You know, one thing I do love about this insurance, and this is more down to the Gran Turismo 3 version. Gran Turismo 3 version has the Cobra.
Yeah, and it pits every lap.
Well, no, it pits every 2 laps because basically the game programs the car to run on
Super
the grippiest
softs.
tires possible. However, because the tires are so grippy and the car still handles like shit. The tires wear out basically at the end of one lap.
Yeah.
It passes the pits, but goes in on second lap.
Also, wasn't there a bug in GT2 which allowed you to drive the Vector in the Tri-Mount Endurance? Yeah, that was the power version. Ladies and gentlemen, victory spin. Okay, it wasn't much. Okay, there's the victory spin.
Hey.
It's the. Oh god, there was a Series 1 in this?
What?
I didn't notice there was a Series 1.
Bloody hell.
Bit of GTX.
Good thing you were driving a Shelby.
Yep.
You beat a Shelby with a Shelby.
Yep.
You beat the not Cobra with the Cobra.
Yep.
Or wait, no,
Anyway, my
You beat
prize.
the not Cobra with the horse.
With the horse. www. That's 150,000 for me. What was the prize car?
There are 2 prize cards for this. You can either win a Ford Escort rally car or a Ford GT90.
There you have it, folks. A legend and a joke.